Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair, and the smoking lamp is lit. And guess what I'm smoking today? My favorite pipe. You've seen this before, just recently, in fact. It's from Brian Doran Pipes. It is my first and only mortar pipe. My favorite pipe. And it is Beauteous Megamus Maximus. Look at this guy. But you know that's Latin. So. But why I have this out is two reasons. Again, this being my first mortar pipe, the first bowl, and I found out later, this is kind of what happened with mortar, had a weird taste to it. By the second bowl, that had gone down somewhat, well, actually a fair amount. Third bowl, could kind of taste it just a little. Fourth bowl is not there. And I've been told this is what happens with mortar. So, okay. And I like this pipe. It smokes kind of like the meerschaums. In fact, the only problem is they're not as much fun because it doesn't color. But that might be a good thing too. And now, if you will indulge me, something I've been thinking about for a while. I've been around the YTPC as a presenter for 5 years now, almost 5 years now. And there are a lot of presenters that have come and gone. Some of them were very well established in the YTPC and I quit putting out videos. So my wish is that maybe might be time, and we'll see how this works, to have a YTPC holiday reunion. Hopefully, through my video, I'll be sending out some emails to people. And if you see this, and you know somebody that, used to present, doesn't anymore, have them just kind of do a little something for us. Check in, say hi. Kind of tell them maybe what's going on in their lives. It's Christmas, it's holiday season, so it's got to be joyful. But I love to hear from some of these guys. So, one, if you're watching this and you are one of these people who hasn't presented in a while, put a little something together. It doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be long. Just check in and say hi. It's the season, it's the holidays. Check in, say hi. I know a lot of people have just quit. Other circumstances couldn't happen. Hate to say it, some people we know didn't really like the direction of the YTPC the way it was going. But still, it doesn't mean like we're bad people. So please, again, check in. put a little something out. And for all the other people, since I only have a certain amount of views that I get, that I'll have this, please spread the word. The YTPC Holiday Reunion. So mention in your videos, but especially if you know somebody that you're still in contact with, and there's a lot of people out there that still have the relationships going on, those people just aren't presenting. If you know somebody like that, get a hold of them, encourage them for this holiday. Come on out and do something. So, we'll have more of it next week, but let's see what we can do. I love to hear from some of these people that, that I started out with. And again, if you know somebody like that, get a hold of them. Let them know. And in your own videos, please announce it so we can spread the word. Anyway, don't want to take up any more of your time on that. But hopefully it can be a success. As you can see, got my little village behind me. I love it. Sadly, I'm still not put up all my Christmas decorations yet. I am a knucklehead, but I love Christmas. But first, before we get going too far, I'm going to do a shout out to Willie Lee Kersey, the Simple Georgian. Now, most of you, or a lot of you, may know him already because he's commented a lot. I've been kind of conversing back and forth with him for quite a while. Also in Instagram or in Facebook. He's there. And just recently, and I like to think that maybe I had a little bit to do with it, he finally came out, did his first video. Second, I think third now. And he's getting more comfortable each time. Anyway, a shout out to him. He's been to a few of the pipe shows. That's why I think you may already know him. I just want to let you know that he is now a presenter. So give him a little bit of YTPC love. Brian Doran is Beans 316 is having his kind of, I think it's his Christmas giveaway. And he just asked us to tell about some Christmas memories, maybe a special gift or whatever. And since Christmas is my time of year, again, last name is Donner, birthday December 13th, my season. I own it. I love it. Christmas. But we're going to take you back to the 1950s. I was just a smidgen of a girl. Definitely not as big as I am now. And this is actually memories that kind of took place throughout that time. When I was 3 years old, my dad got a promotion and we moved to Charleston, West Virginia. Whereas my mom's family, her parents, 2 sisters, a brother, all of the cousins and everything, stayed back in Jersey. So we didn't participate in anything that we could do But every year we did get home for Christmas. And it was quite a trip. It took us close to a whole day to get out of West Virginia because we had no superhighways. And you get behind a truck going up and down those mountain passes, you can almost be stopped trying to get out there. But for that time period, my Christmases were at my grandparents'. They had a big house, and my mom's little sister and her husband and their son and daughter, my cousins lived there. So that would be the time in the year when I can actually be around family. My other set of cousins only lived maybe not even a half a mile away. And another one's maybe 10 miles away. They all stayed in this area, all but us. So it was just a great, great time. Cherished times, if you will. Because all my great memories of Christmas, the feeling of Christmas was there. You know, we'd have the Christmas tree. We had the family around. My parents, I still remember this. My sisters remember it. We used to get in a car and drive around the towns just looking at the Christmas lights from all the houses. Great memories. Just the feel of it. My grandparents also put just Christmas lights in the window and at a couple windows and stuff. Just the whole feel of it was Christmas. Some of my best memories come from being in a little town called Florence, New Jersey, just south of Trenton, which is where I was born. Right by the river. You can see the river from their house. And just loved it. Feeling of family. This little town also was where my mom was raised, and she had friends that she went to grade school with that we'd visit. It was just a whole separate type of Christmas that we didn't have in Charleston, West Virginia, because these were old friends. These were family. So that's my little Christmas memories. I definitely look back in that at great times. One more thing. It wasn't a Christmas gift, it was a tradition. It was what you call it. My mom always made Christmas cookies. Chocolate chip, oatmeal and raisins. A thing that I loved, which is cookie dough with crushed up cornflakes, cherry on top called cherry winks, and a few other stuff my mom always made. And that was part of the Christmas. But it didn't become really important until I was in the Navy. Spending the first Christmas away from home. And although I was with people that, basically we were all, quote, in the boat, same boat together, we were away from family. And my mom still made the cookies, boxed them up, and sent them to me. Of course, now I'm with a bunch of guys that were almost my new family. I can remember one year, I think I only had about 2 or 3 of the cookies total, because we opened up the box and everybody helped yourselves. Of course, then I got stuff from other people's family. That's what we did. It was great. So anyway, this is my little VR to Brian Doran. Beans 316. Well, I hope you like this. Little reminiscing, if you will. And if you liked it, remember hit the like button. Subscribe. Remember to check out Willie Lee Kersey, the Simple Georgian. And if you didn't like this, remember, you're not going to go to heaven. So may your smoking lamp always be lit. Take care out there.